Hey, what's up? It's Raven. Here we go with another NFL 2K Playmakers video. Today we are going to get as many games of Playmakers Parade Replay in as we possibly can. But before we do that, I would like to let you know that End Zone Rush is over. Road to Glory starts tomorrow. I guess by the time you watch this, it'll be live Friday. So let's check that out real quick. So we are playing for Nick Bosa. It won't let me look at him. So we're playing for Nick Bosa. And the milestone rewards are going to net you a Garrett Wilson, Amber, a Kirby Joseph, Jade, and then we get some Opal packs or pack, and then a couple Nick Bosas if you can get to 20,000. Now, so that's all starting tomorrow, which would be today by the time you watch this. I don't have anything in my store, do I? Or email. I have no emails. So I don't know. Well, let's see. No. Don't want to go on that yet. Let's check out End Zone Rush. I ended up with 8,500 exactly. You know what that means? I got myself a Garrett Wilson. So I missed him in the Halloween event, but I picked him up here. I'm not going to lie. I grinded. Now, the leaderboard, now I couldn't play all day today. So we ended up in 580th place. We missed out on the Nick Bosa by 80 points, or 80 places. We did end up with a Opal pack, which is not my. We have to wait 7 hours. So tomorrow. So by the time my next video, it'll be there, and we'll be able to check that out. So let's first things first. Let's open up our free packs here. Just out of curiosity, let's open up our free pack. Let's get our cranberry sauce. I haven't done any challenges yet. So I do have red zone drive, 1 equipment, 4 quick reads, red zone drive again, and 10 quick reads. Pretty simple. I will do that after the fact. But we're here to do some Thanksgiving parade, whatever it's called. All right, so we're playing mix up here. We got a Ruby, we got a wide receiver, we get Garrett Wilson. So there he is again. Garrett Wilson is everywhere. The game must know that I'm a Jet fan because if we recall, when I bought that Jade pack, there's only 3 Jet cards in the game, and I ended up with one of them. Go figure. I did end up with 2 levels on Garrett Wilson. Doesn't matter. All right, so let's get in there. I have 23 cranberry sauces. I do have enough to open up the first pack, but let's get through as many of these as we can. Oh, I forgot to change my team. All right, so we're going to have to go. We're going to have to do it this way. All right, so first things first, we have all 3 chicken legs. Turkey legs, sorry. And I also have 3 defensive linemen on the board already. So that's going to be 4 stars there. All right, so now I got to think. I have. Let's try all diamonds now. That's only going to give me 1 star. All right, so they have. What am I doing here? Let's do amber. I don't think I have enough amber cards to actually. Okay, I do. Just kidding. All right, and I beat them there, and I doesn't matter here. All right, so we got to get 10 turkey legs out of this one. Then we have to change up the team. I should have did that before I started the video, to be honest with you. All right, let's claim these. All right, let's get out of this. Let's go into my roster. I did not get any pumpkin pie yet. Okay, so we got Garrett Wilson already on the team. All right, so we got to go through. Now, also, Garrett Wilson here is a theme player card, which means he is a wild. So I could use him in any scenario. But since he's a jet card and I mostly have jets, it's probably not going to work out. I did remember the other card that I had as a theme was Rico Dowdle. He's also an emerald, so see, now we don't need that one. So we just need, what do we need here? We need Brees Hall and Aaron Rodgers is right there. So we're just looking for the Brees Hall. There he is, and we'll just put him there. All right, so we got all Jets where we have open slots here. All right, so now I think I can make my entire defense all Jets except for one defensive back slot. So we got Sauce Gardner. We have Quentin Williams. Son Reddick. Another Quentin Williams. We have a Quincy Williams. All right. And just looking for one more of Sauce Gardner. And we'll be set. And then we just got to add the kicker and we'll be all right. There we go. So we will throw him in there. Let me just add my kicker real quick. I just saw him. Where is he? That's not what I wanted to do. Where's my kicker? There he is. All right, we're ready to go. All right, so let's get in there. We got 22. All right, so we got a double turkey leg and we got a pumpkin pie. All right, so let's start with, we need the pumpkin pies. So we want to start grabbing that first. And then we also want these double turkey legs. All right, so I got 3 stars on the double turkey legs, but they have all linebackers. That's scaring me. All right, I really don't care if I lose out on the middle. All right, so now I'm getting scared here. Let me just do that. I'm hoping they don't get another linebacker. They did. They beat me out on the double turkey legs. Really, dude? All right, we got the pumpkin pie though, and we got the regular turkey leg. That hurt though. So instead of getting 20 turkey legs, we got 5. We did get a pumpkin pie, which is good because they're super rare, but man, that stinks. All right, so we don't need a pumpkin pie up until the 4th reward. All right, so we get a double turkey leg here. So let's drop Aaron Rodgers. Another Aaron Rodgers. And we'll throw this Quentin Williams here. So we got 3 stars on the double turkey leg. All right, so we have all Jets. We have a 3 stars in the middle here. Now, I have no jet cards. What am I doing? All right, I'm going to try to grab all offensive linemen for this other one. I need an offensive lineman. And they beat me again with positions. Like this game's cheating, man. All right, so we got 20. So we got 5 there and we got the double. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. And we got the 15 here. So we got 20. So I'll take it. So crazy how these guys are getting all positions. All right, here we go. All single turkey legs. All right, so we can just do. I have all jets in my lineup here, which is good. Want to keep the. I'm going to try to keep them as close as possible when it comes to tier or points. I guess we'll do that. All right. One more jet card gets me, I like to say, a clean sweep, but we already won the bottom. All right, so we got 3 stars all the way down, and we won all 3. Nice. Where was this last game? All right, so we got 15 turkey legs there. That gives us a grand total of 160 and 1 pumpkin pie. So I think maybe at 15, we'll collect some rewards. All right, so right off the bat, we have 3 jet cards. All right, now I have no jet cards. So technically, I can just go all Onyx players here. Oh, they got a team set. You got to be kidding me, man. I wasn't paying attention. They got all Ravens there. That's fine. All right, I got 2 running backs. Can I get the third running back? That's the problem. Can I get a running back here? No. All right, so they beat me in the middle. So we're getting 10 turkey legs there. You know, the one thing I noticed about this is the the computer, the AI, whatever, they're either there's a lot of Packers and Bears fans and Lions fans, or maybe the I don't know, the what was it, AFC Central, because look at all these Lions, Bears, Packers that these guys are playing. Okay, you don't see anybody playing on anybody from the NFC East or any East cards at all. Okay, so we have all single turkey legs. All right, so there's a cowboy. Let's just see who this guy plays. Another cowboy and a Texan. So they got all ambers there. All right, so I'm gonna have all. If I get another wide receiver, so I got a position and a team set. That's crazy. Now what do I do with this? Do I go offensive lineman? Oh, I'm gonna have to go or an amber. Just give me an amber card. Nope, you're not gonna help me out at all. All right. All right, so I'm gonna lose out on that one. Even though they didn't get a match, they also beat me out in points. So I'm going to end up with 10 turkey legs here. All right, all single turkey legs. Let's drop. Let's see. All right, so we got Jet Synergy there. All right, so we got to beat. We have to beat 1 star in the middle. And I do have enough Jet players to do that. Actually, we can even throw the kicker in there. Okay, so I got 2 Sauce Gardeners and an Aaron Rodgers. That's going to help out. That's going to make me win the top here. So I got 3 stars on everybody, and I won all 3. Again, if somebody's watching this from the development team, claim all button would be awesome. All right, so we are at 195. So after this game, we'll collect some rewards. All right, so we have a double turkey leg, so that's going to be our focus right now. All right, so we're going to go hard there. 16K is not that great, but they already screwed up. All right, so now here's my problem. Can I pull a Brees Hall? So I don't think I'm gonna beat them with all Onyx cards. As a matter of fact, I might not even pull another Onyx card. There you go. I did not beat them there. All right, so I beat them in the double turkey leg. So we're gonna get 20 instead of 15. We get 15 there, and then another 5 on the top. I need more offensive Jet players. I need more running backs. We don't have. Oh, I wonder if Brees Hall probably. He probably has more than one card, right? All right, so let's collect the first parade pack here. Let's see what we get here. So we get Jonnu Smith, Jaden Reed, and some shoulder pads. And for 75, we're going to get EJ Speed, another Jonnu Smith, and another Jaden Reed. And so now we need 200 for the next. We have 90, so we need 110. And right now we are stuck with single turkey legs. All right, so we get 3 stars on the top. We'll have 3 stars in the middle as well. And we can easily beat them on the bottom with one more Jet card. There you go. And we throw the kicker in there. So we get 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars. And that's only going to get us 15 turkey legs. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep playing until we get to the 200 turkey legs, and then I will conclude the video and we'll continue in the next video. So we do have one pumpkin pie, which is good. So that's enough to unlock the first of the large rewards, I guess we can call it. Okay, so they have a team set right in the middle here. So we have to make sure we can beat them. We got to beat 17K. We did barely. We beat them. All right, so I have two Sauce Gardeners here and a safety. So we can play. Let's see what they play up top here. Okay, they have no match, so it doesn't matter. So I could actually. I'll just play Devontae. I could have played the safety that I have there, and that would have worked as a position set defensive backs. Let's pick up our 15 turkey legs. If I remember in the description of this video, I'm definitely going to put hashtag turkey leg. So let's see some of those in the comments too. Hashtag turkey leg. All right, we got a pumpkin pie. All right, it's time to get serious here. We need 3 jet cards, but high power, whatever we're calling this. I'll take this sauce. All right, so it's 17-6. It's not bad. All right, so far they have a Lions and a Cowboy. All right, so they lost there. All right. So we won the bottom, we won the pumpkin pie, which is great. We do have another jet card for the top. So we get 3 stars across the board. They get 1 star, 0, and 1 star. So we win all 3. So we get 10 turkey legs and our second pumpkin pie. So I think I said we needed 7 to complete the event. But just because you have 7 pumpkin pies doesn't mean you have enough turkey legs, which we have potential to get 3, which would be 15 turkey legs are at stake here. Now this guy's going for a whole Lions team. Let's throw that down there. All right, I do have 2 jet cards here. Let's just play the Sauce Gardner. All right, so they got no match. So I could actually play the kicker and Aaron Rodgers. Now, this is where things get crazy because I have no jet cards here. Now, what do I do? Do I just go? I think I'm just going to go Amber. This guy's going to play all Vikings, right? I knew it. Of course, he plays all Vikings. All right, so we got 10 out of that. And again, what is that? NFC North, NFC. Is it NFC North or Central? I don't remember. But there's another one. All right, so we have 140. We have 11 cranberries to go. We have a double turkey leg here on the bottom, so we want to focus that. We want to get as many high-ranking jet cards. All right, so they don't have a team set there, which is good. So I can just drop the kicker here, get 3 stars. They can only get 1. All right, so we got Conklin. Quincy Williams. All right, now here's an issue again. I do have 3 amber cards. So I think we're going to have to go with that. All right, so they have no match. We drop a Sauce Gardner here for good 3 stars. And we'll drop an amber on top for 1. And we won all three. So we got 20 turkey legs. $25 turkey legs, sorry. They don't pay me to do math here. All right, so we're at 165. We need 35 more turkey legs to get the next reward, and there is 15 up for grabs in this round. I feel like I want to put Brees on his own just in case I grab another running back. Because I do have 2 running backs on the board right now. All right, I guess I'm going to go Jets. All right, so we grabbed 3 stars there. Now I have I have nothing, so I'm going to go Aaron Rodgers. We do have Onyx cards, but it's not going to be enough to beat this guy on the bottom with 1,900. 3 Jades. All right, so I got a quality set, but it's not as good as theirs. So we ended up with 10 turkey legs there. Okay, so we're at 175. We need 25 more. And we have 15 up for grabs. So I think I'm going to keep that Devontae by that Garrett Wilson by himself, just in case I run into an issue. Put the Brees Hall here. All right. So I do have 2 Jet cards. Now I have 3. I also have a position set. Look at this. 4 stars. And I have enough Jet cards here. So we could put the Sauce Gardner down. And we throw this Hassan Reddick down. And actually, let's throw down the Conklin. So we have 3 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars. They picked up a 2-star for all hands. I haven't even looked at that yet, synergy-wise, with the icons. All right, I think we're 5 away, right? 10 away. All right, so after this one, we have a double turkey leg, so let's focus that. Let's put the Devontae there. So what I could do is, I don't have any more Jet players, which I do right here. I could easily do this. So I do have a Jets, so I'll just play him there. So what I could have done, I could have put the my safety there and had 3 stars. Now, here's the issue. Do I play Aaron Rodgers or do I play Ambers? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try all Jets. So far, so good. We need one more. One more Jet card. We didn't get it. But we did get this. And it does beat their quality set. So we win all 3 lanes. Nice. So this will be enough to collect the next reward. And then we're going to call it a video. I'm going to grab some more cranberries. And then we'll come back and do this again. All right, so let's see what is in the third. I have 215 and I have 2 pumpkin pies. We need 250 and 1 pumpkin pie. All right, so we are at Rico Dowdle, Wandale Robinson, and Montez Sweat. So we picked up 3 new cards. Now, the next reward is 250 turkey legs, 1 pumpkin pie. And then we got 300 turkey legs and 2 pumpkin pies. And then you got the final reward here, which is 101, but that's you have to fight them 4 times though. So that's 400 turkey legs and 4 pumpkin pies. So that's 4, 6, 7 pumpkin pies. That was correct. So you need 7 to beat this. And we're looking at 400, 700, 950 turkey legs. All right, so there's a lot going on there. What I get? Oh, here I got my end zone rush rewards. We did get the Opal pack, and it is Connor McGovern, and we got Trey McBride. We got the Jumbo Power, and we get an equipment too, hand towel, and 7,500 tokens. We move up to Amber 2. So we moved up to Amber and Amber 2 in the span of 2 videos. So right now, I am going to optimize my roster. And I'm going to get some more cranberries off video, and then we will come back tomorrow with another video with some more Playmakers Parade, and depending on when I make the video, Road to Glory. All right. Also 13-3 in my seasons, so I'm going to finish this as well. Do I have to win any season games? I do not. All right, so I'm going to work on those challenges. I will see you guys in the next video. So subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment, hashtag turkey legs, and let's see if we can finish this out. We got 3 days to do this. So we needed 950 and 7. So let's see if we can do it. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.